Hello, I'm Mandira Gurung, and in this video I'm gonna address the things which my client Mariana Trade and Greta have requested me for further advice regarding the partnership firm in the initial meeting who are willing to commence a business which supplies important Russian foods to restaurants. Before going to the main topic, I want to formally define the word partnership. Partnership is a form of business where two or more people share ownership as well as responsibility for managing the company and its affairs. Normally, there are three types of partnership. They are general partnership, limited partnership, and limited liability partnership. Now, I'm going to talk about the various steps of setting up a partnership. In order to set up the partnership here in Australia, one need to apply for the Australian business number, which is also called ABN, and then it should be registered with Director of Consumer Affairs Victoria. Registration is compulsory for limited partnership, whereas not for general partnership. Also, in the partnership form, they would require a TFN number for filing its tax return before the ATO. According to the section 5458 of the Partnership Act 1958 Victoria, there are certain steps to be followed. Firstly, the number of partners of the firm should be determined, and their roles, responsibility, and power of each member should be made clear, and their share of profit and losses after the dissolution of the company. And secondly, a partnership deed must be signed by the concerned party regarding the aspects agreed by them in terms of operation and management of business in an effective and efficient way. Thirdly, comes the naming of the business, which is most important. The name of business must not be identical with the existing firm in the market to avoid any kinds of trademark issues. Registering the business with the Consumer Affairs Victoria, and finally apply for the necessary license. And the second issue is regarding the written agreement. In terms of general partnership firm, it is not important to have a written agreement, but it would be great to have one as to avoid disputes among the partners. Regarding disagreement, but in limited liability, it's compulsory to have a written agreement, not only to solve general disputes, but most importantly to tackle the problem arises from the liability bearing by the partners who has agreed to bear unlimited liability initially. And the third issue is regarding the profit sharing. Normally, we think about sharing a profit equally among the partners, but it may has negative consequences, as some partners may have invested in large amount than others. Then obviously he or she may expect high return. So in order to avoid any kind of future disputes regarding the profit sharing, I would recommend to opt for a written document. And the final issue is dissolution. Why a company gets dissolved? There could be various reasons for dissolution of the business according to Section 3639 Partnership Act 1958 Victoria. First reason is when a partner becomes bankrupt. And the second reason is when the entire business becomes bankrupt. When the partners have expressly informed to exit the firm, then the company gets dissolved. Also, when one of the partners dies or face certain accident, then there is high chance of dissolving of the partnership firm. When the partnership is dissolved, there are various steps to be followed to dissolve the company. The first step is an official date must be set to close all the business operation and transaction. Second one is all the stakeholders must be informed about the closing of the business, like suppliers, customers, and so on. Taking care of the employees' final payment, outstanding ages, and so on must be considered. Selling of all the assets of the company to pay all the debts of the company, as it is considered one of the most important process while dissolving the company. Also, all the taxes and other legal responsibility must be settled properly. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope I have mentioned all the points asked by our mentor. Thank you.